Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Momentwithnikky. Hope you enjoyed my previous episode. Thank you guys so much for the likes and comments. I saw all the comments. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified when next I post my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay guys, today's episode I'll be talking about my experience in North Cyprus. Dun 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 dun. Let's go. So basically, you all know I've been in North Cyprus for a while now. Yeah, and my experience has been I would describe my experience as interesting, educative. I've learned a lot of lessons, believe me. I've learned a lot of lessons. It's just gosh. You know what? Let's just go with the video so you guys can know what I'm talking about. My experience in North Cyprus has been amazing. Starting from the time I left Nigeria. I am from Nigeria. I'm a Yoruba girl, but I was born and bred up in Delta State. So you can call me Yoruba Delta girl. I don't know. Any way you see it, I'm a Nigeria. So guys, when I got to North Cyprus, it was an amazing experience for me. I got to North Cyprus during winter, so it was very, very cold. My first impression I had about North Cyprus when I came, immediately I stepped out of the airport. First of all, let's start with the airport is very beautiful. The Turkish people are friendly, but when I came, I didn't understand any Turkish. I didn't even understand what merhaba is or hello or evet or anything. Nothing. I didn't know anything about Turkish. So when I came, they were trying to talk to me. Those people were just speaking Turkish like I understand, and I clearly don't understand. I was just looking at them. I'm like, what are all these people saying? Please speak English. I was just looking. See, someone came and helped me out, and I got a taxi and I left. I went to school straight. The welcoming I got was cool, even though someone was supposed to come pick me up from school, but I think because I arrived late, nobody picked me up. So yeah, I had to take a taxi, which was quite difficult. And the first thing I had to do was tell myself, okay, I didn't care. You've left Nigeria. I didn't care. You're on your own. This is reality. That is just it. Like, I grew up sports. Being on my own is difficult. Trust me. Not like I can call my dad or tell my dad, this is what I need. This, like, I still do that though, but not as much as before because I'm on my own now. I'm outside. I should work and get my own money in a way I can. So yeah, I prepared myself to live like a Turkish person. Not like act like them. I mean, change my mindset that, okay, I'm not in Nigeria anymore. Mingle with them. I made a lot of Turkish friends. I had to force myself to start learning how to eat their food, even though I don't like some of their food. But Turkish people, they have the most amazing food ever. Their food is just balanced diet. It's very beautiful, very yummy, very, very yummy food. My favorite is kebab. I love their kebab. So yeah, that is just it. I had to like prepare myself. I had to just try and mingle with them so I can understand the environment. And yeah, that is just it. And another thing that really made my stay here so interesting is when I first came there, the second thing I did was I had to look for accommodation because I can't stay in the school still. I didn't want to stay in the school still because they have a lot of rules and everything. And coming from Nigeria, my undergraduate school was a private university, and you guys know how private universities are in Nigeria. It's like an advanced boarding school. There was no freedom. And now coming to North Cyprus, they're suggesting that I should stay in the hostel. I'm like, no. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stay in the hostel. I need to be on my own. I need to just be on my own for once. I need to know what it feels like to be on my own. Yeah, so I got an apartment. Yeah, and I got a flatmate, not a roommate, a flatmate. I was sharing an apartment with someone. So yeah, that was just the second thing I did. I think I did that this third day. I stayed in school still for 2 days. Yes, I stayed in school still for 2 days. Then the third day I got an apartment outside town. Yeah, and it was okay. The people I was staying with, like my flatmates, were amazing people. So it was very, very, it was, I think I would say I can say I'm lucky because the people I've really come in contact with in North Cyprus has been amazing people, like nice people, like they just want, like people that care genuinely about you, about me. So those are the kind of people I've actually met, and I'm grateful to God. Like God has been amazing, even though it hasn't been that easy, but we're surviving. Yeah, so the other thing I did was I had to set up a bank account. Yes, after I finished my registration in school, I had to set up a bank account, and yeah, and understand the transport fare. Like I understand how the transportation is in North Cyprus because it's quite different. They have a free bus here, so I had to like find out to know the time, and yeah, and my friend was even telling me that, oh Nikki, if you miss your bus, there's you can take auto stop. And I've heard stories about that auto stop, how some girls get raped, or some people, some Turkish people, if they ask you for sex and you refuse to give them sex, they might just drop you in the middle of nowhere out of anger and drive off. So I'm actually scared of auto stop. I really don't. As a lady, guys can actually do that, but as a lady, I wouldn't advise you to take auto stop in North Cyprus because it's quite risky. So if you can't wait for the school bus, make sure you use the normal public transport. And yeah, the other thing I did was, guys, I'm just you about my first year in North Cyprus. I had to like search online for jobs and everything before I was able to get a job. So experience in North Cyprus has been amazing so far. Cyprus has made me, I keep telling people, I discovered more about myself in North Cyprus. Like the version of Nikki you guys are seeing now, Cyprus brought out a better version of me. Like Cyprus, Cyprus is a beautiful island whereby it brings out your real talents. If you want to discover yourself, you should. Is I'm talking about myself now. I discovered more about myself in North Cyprus. Yes, I discovered more about myself in North Cyprus. It hasn't been that easy. I made friends. I made friends. I lost friends. I made a lot of wrong mistake. I made a lot of bad decision in the past, and I'm glad I've been able to get over that because God has been amazing. So it hasn't been so sweet all the while. It hasn't been happy moments. I had times that I had to cry myself to sleep. I had times that I'll call my mom and tell my mom, mommy, please book my flight ticket, I want to come home. Or I'll tell my dad, I want to come home, I'm tired, I'm frustrated. And my mom will be like, ah no, don't say that, blah blah blah. You are mature now, you have to be on your own, you have to learn how to do this, you have to learn how to, because guys, it is not easy dealing with people. Like North Cyprus has made me see life in a total different way, guys. That is just it. Like this place is a beautiful place, no doubt. The safe North Cyprus is one of the safe places to be in the whole world. Like all I've never had any bad experience with robbery or any bad thing. Oh, it hasn't happened to me or any of my friends. To show you how safe it is, like it's actually safe, it's peaceful, it is safe. So if you want to come to North Cyprus and you've been contemplating, oh, is the place a good place, oh, is it safe? Yeah, North Cyprus is very safe. It's one of the safest places to be in the whole world. Affordable tuition fee. If you want to school here, just send me a message and I can help you with your admission. Yes, I can actually help you with your admission to make everything easy for you. So that's just it. What else am I gonna tell you about my experience in North Cyprus? I got an email of someone asking me if a lot of Turkish people are racist. The thing is, when it comes to racism is a very sensitive topic. We should know when or how to talk about it, because this racism of a thing it happens between we black, not just white and black alone. Some black people are racist to themselves. You guys understand that some white people are too, especially when it comes to jobs, getting jobs in North Cyprus. Of course, they are going to favor their people over you. It's normal. You get. So I've had a lot of experience like that. Like especially when there was one job I was doing, like the pay I was getting was lower. I found out that the Turkish girl was getting like twice, double the pay, and I asked her. I was even doing more jobs than her. Like I was making more calls than her, and she was getting good pay more than me. So I told the boss, and the boss, do you know what the man said? The man was like, I should even be happy that I have a job. So I just kept quiet. I was really sad. I cried that day. I was really, really sad. And I called my mom and I explained everything to my mom. My mom was just like, I should just understand that, yeah, that's not my country. I shouldn't expect special treatment because that is not my country. Yeah. So that really sank into my head and it made me understand that, yes, this is reality. This is just what we have to deal with as a Black person. This is just what we have to deal with as a foreigner in another country, which is okay, which is quite okay. We just need to be strong. You just need to put your head straight and know that, yes, you are here for a purpose. You are here for education. You are here to learn more. You are here for exposure. You are here to be a better person. So never allow anything that happens around you make you feel bad. You get? So you might not be happy now. You might be depressed now. You might be thinking, oh, what am I doing in Cyprus? Oh, why did I even come to Cyprus? Let me tell you, in a few months' time, you will get yourself. In a few months' time, you will be glad that, oh, I made a very great decision of coming to North Cyprus. Of course, when I first came to North Cyprus, I was not happy now. Because in my mind, I'm like, I don't understand. What am I doing here? Why did I not just go to a more better country? But this is where God wants me to be. I just need to accept it and make use of it and be creative with myself. And that is how I came about with Moments with Nikki. That is how I'm here. That is how I'm here. Now I'm talking to you guys, giving you guys gist and informing you guys the latest and everything. So that is just it. Life, like there's an adage that says, when life throws you a lemon, you make it a lemonade and you drink it. Yeah, that is just it. So my experience in North Cyprus has been amazing so far. Yes, that's just it. And if this is your first time coming to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you can get notified when next I post my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to comment. Yes, I'll see you on the next episode of Momentwithnikky. Bye.